Hey everyone, this is Nitro. In this video, I wanted to demonstrate one way to quickly auto-battle the Thunder Dragon level 65 once you have the Secret Realm Blessing. So, I'm going to begin. My partner is going to be Ringu, and we'll just get started. And it's actually surprisingly easy. I'm going to use Elwyn with Dark Guards and Liana. You can see he has three characters: Leon, Vargas, and Bernhardt. So we're just going to begin and demonstrate it. It's important to note that his Vargas has the faction buff, Hegemony, and Sunshade. My Bernhardt has Hegemony, Sunshade, and Heavy Shield. And finally, Vargas has Power Stab, Armor Pierce, and also Battle Cry, which also dispels a debuff. So, we actually have 3 debuff dispelling abilities, which is probably overkill, but, you know, better safe than sorry. I'm just going to turn on AutoBattle. So the one thing is you have to do turn 1 more or less, because you need to move the Vargas forward rather than have him go up. And Leon suicide charges, but that's okay because, honestly speaking, Leon was here to just kill the Leviathan and then trigger these bone dinos, which Vargas will take care of. So he really only had to move 2 characters, Vargas and Leon. Once he does that, he auto-battles and Bernhardt goes up, and same with me. I just auto-battle, and my Bernhardt moves up, and so does Liana. And the other thing is, most of these characters, let's be honest, it can be pretty easily replaced by, let's say, Elwyn, as long as the Elwyn has Phalanx units, because you don't want infantry in case he dies to bone dinos. But if you were a player 2 like me and you use an Elwyn with infantry, that works out too. Ooh. Interesting. So my Bernhardt got knocked into the range of the Thunder Dragon. But other than a small hiccup like that one, should be fine. To be perfectly honest, you really just need 1 Bernhardt and 1 Vargas, or even 2 Vargases. Because you just need two characters who can dispel buffs. As long as you have that, it works out. So in many ways, even if my Bernhardt dies, there's no problem. But my Bernhardt won't die because of the Secret Realm Blessing. And Liana is here to do what she just did. Prayer, again, for other attacks. And Liana can actually survive the Thunder Dragon because of the Shrine Maidens. Shrine Maidens reducing the physical damage that the Thunder Dragon does keeps her alive. Yeah, on the whole, it's going pretty well already. I mean, Leon suicided, but he's meant to. And then after that, you know, with these 3 melee characters that the Thunder Dragon is weak to, he won't be able to kill them. And Ringu has turned off AutoBattle, and the reason for that is because Otherwise, Bernhardt would probably line up behind my Bernhardt, so he wouldn't attack. So that's why he turned on AutoBattle, turned off AutoBattle, just to make sure that this Bernhardt will move into the top tile here above. Because otherwise they have a bad tendency to form a line, and he just stands here and he won't move into this tile here. But that's something for player 1 to adjust, or player 2. If I wanted to turn off AutoBattle, I could have just moved my Bernhardt up, just to guarantee that they would, you know, all 3 characters would actually attack the Thunder Dragon. In any case, at this point, it's basically over. With 3 characters constantly attacking the Thunder Dragon, it is going to fall. Might take a little bit of time, but it's guaranteed to fall at this point. And as I said, if you have Elwyn rather than Bernhardt and Vargas, it still works out. Because Elwyn has the Roar skill, which would remove the debuff anyway, remove the buffs on the Thunder Dragon anyways. And the other thing is, from what I've seen so far, the Thunder Dragon can't actually even one-shot any of these characters. So yeah. Turns out, the Thunder Dragon is surprisingly auto-battle friendly. As long as you have two characters who can remove 1 buff each. And actually, it's kind of funny, but Vargas does a lot of damage to the Thunder Dragon with his skill setup for damage. In fact, more than Bernhardt does. And the main reason for that, of course, is because Bernhardt doesn't have any skills that do, let's say, more than 1 times damage. Whereas Vargas is getting 1.6 times damage and increased attack value. So, that's what's leading to the difference. Well, with this, the Thunder Dragon is dead. Just through AutoBattle, after player 1, really, just moves a bit on turn 1. So, that's it for this video. I hope you found it useful, and on that note, Nitro out.